So I qualified out of opens again, but I couldn't make it out of semifinals again. But it's okay, because I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong, and a majority of it is just mechanical and fighting errors. Oh my god, So if there's anyone in the comments that can give me tips on who to watch to improve mechanics, please tell me. Anyways, here's my match history for my Dreamhack wall. And if you noticed, it ends in a clutch again. Just like West, but this time it's across 2 games with less dramatic finishes. I'm going to analyze it for you guys anyway, because I feel like every semi-pro or amateur getting into competitive Fortnite needs to realize the importance of zone awareness and always having an objective. So let's get into our second to last game. This one I won, and I went into this game with about 172 points. Keep in mind, qual is about 342 points, so you know, I gotta keep keying hard. Right now, I'm basically exploiting into anyone who I know is weaker or less confident than me. I have great loot getting done keying out of Fortilla, and so I ruined this guy's entire day by pooping on him. I noticed that he was not rotating even though half and half out showed, so I just assumed, man, this guy's a little shit, I'ma beat his ass. So there you go, there's where the confidence comes from. Next, I rotated into zone and tried it again with someone else, but it goes bad when I whiff 2 really important shots. My game could have ended right here, but I luckily get out with the skin of my teeth and rotate into chill. So right now, my objective is to stay ahead of the rotate and look for a refresh. I do have Silver Surfer, so it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so I'm ahead of zone, looking at what height looks like, looking at the back of zone for a refresh, and before zone pops, I'm already considering that if zone pulls down, I'll have to either Silver Surfer or bounce her down. And what do you know? The zone pulls down. So as soon as this happens, I prepare to bounce her down, but someone caddies me. But I bounce her down anyway. And I win because literally no one on height knew that zone was pulling down. That is what I mean about zone awareness. Always be aware if zones pull up or down, and ping zones if you aren't sure where it goes. Okay, let's go to our last game. Okay, so this is my last game. I land Fortilla and zone pulls to the top right with Stark Industries in the middle. Like I said, it's my last game, so I do something you could either call stupid or 200 IQ. My plan is to boat along the side of the map so I can get to the deader side of the zone. On my way there, I see someone hiding behind a tree while looking at me. I take that as them being scared because it's their last game. Yeah, the fight is unnecessary, but I know I can win this because of my loot. This actually happens a couple times in my route. Oh, that rhymes.
Kill the noob.
He killed 2 people himself.
Maybe people have similar plans, but if there's one thing in common with the guys trying to fight me, it's that they are scared and I'm starting these fights with an advantage. Okay, let's fast forward to this. I'm in 4th zone on edge with decent height. Normally this would be a great position, but because I know Stark Industries is in play, I know for a fact that if it pulls up, I have to rotate ASAP. Oh wow, it pulls up. In the clip, you can hear me breathe in because the worst thing that could happen, happened. I rotate extremely quickly and climb the mountain. and I find this dude who doesn't have the best awareness, so I chip him and frag him for the easy refresh. Okay, so zone pulls sorta far. Remember, if you have mobility, don't be dying with it. Anytime you're in a good position to use mobility, use it instead of your mats. It gets kind of sketchy in this box, not gonna lie. Free kill looking back at Storm. As soon as zone pulls, I'm bouncing ahead and looking back. Free kills again. Remember to not tunnel vision. I almost let this guy beam me while I'm focused on edge. Over here, I should have got the Silver Surfer on the ground. But just like on NA West, I only had Siphon on my mind, so I go quick dead 200 pump this guy instead. All in all, it worked out. I probably would have placed higher if I had the Silver Surfer, so my fault. I honestly wish I could be more consistent and play like this every game, but for some reason, I only ever focus hard when I need to clutch. Anyways, this is my third daily upload, and the third all-nighter I pulled this week. I don't think these videos are gonna last, but I'm gonna keep going. Kariyu out. Bye. But do you think I am putting this black screen so I can get extra length on my video? Then you are completely right, so I can put mid-roll ads. Okay, if you want me to respond to your comment, put your favorite sport on the end of your comment. Okay, let me actually play the outro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make the outro super loud to see what it sounds like. Don't mind it.